Hi, Migs here. Today I thought I'd do a video I've been meaning to do for a very long time. Today I'm going to show you my gear. Everything I use, from my guitars to my amp to my pedal board. Everything here in my creative space is what I use to make music, to make my music, my sound. Everything you hear that I've made in my demos, original tracks, everything. It's here for me to share to you. So yeah, let's get started. Today I thought I'd take you through my chain, and really the chain starts with my guitars, of which I have five. A 335. This is an Edwards, made in Japan. Very nice. I love this thing. Same with this, my Telecaster, also made in Japan. 96 Fuji Gen, if I'm not mistaken. Excellent instrument. My PRS SE Custom 22, which is my first guitar, first real serious electric guitar. My Les Paul, it's an SX Les Paul. I got it secondhand, less than 10,000 pesos. And for a sub 10,000 peso guitar, it is amazing. Just amazing. Vintage pickups, mahogany body. Really everything you need from a Les Paul is here. Playability as well. And since we're on the topic of playability, the Tajima Stratocaster that I own is a joy to play. Just a joy. I've since swapped out the pickups because the stock pickups on the Tajima were very metallic. Then again, that is to be expected with ceramics. So this is my complete arsenal. Really, it's everything. If I need strat tones, I got strat tones. If I need strong, beefy telly tones, if I need modern rock and roll sounds with chugs, here. If I need vintage humbucker sounds, right here. And this, hands down, my favorite. Don't let the others hear you. My favorite can handle everything else, except split coil. But there's just something about the airy quality of a semi-hollow guitar. Just very hard to explain. If you own a 335, you'll know what I'm talking about. The five guitars run into my PV Bandit, which, fun fact, is the oldest piece of gear that I own. The PV Bandit is primarily responsible for most of what you hear. And really, the pedals that I own just kind of accentuate what the Bandit sounds like, amplifying the unique voices of my five guitars. The missing piece of the puzzle is my pedal board, which I should probably show you close up. Okay, guys, this is my pedal board. Sorry, pedal boards. Yes, that is the big and small board. The big board is a 20 by 12 GC rock board, powered by a Vitos ISO 8, patch cables and cable. Comes from Gear Drop. Same deal with my small grab and go board. That is an 18 by 6, I believe. 18 by 6, 18 by 8, 18 by 6 GC rock board, powered by a Mosky power supply. My big board has 8 pedals. Dunlop wah, my drive section, which I will get to later, and my effects loop. Primarily Boss. At the center is my DD20, which is my fourth DD20. Don't ask. Super Chorus, very solid chorus pedal, and the Phase 90. Ever since I've been gigging, I've only really had 2 modulation pedals, chorus, phaser. And the reverb, my RV5. This is very new. I am very new to reverbs, but I am loving it so far. My small board really is just this. um, at the center is my Omega Drive, which, fun fact, this is the OG Omega Drive, meaning this is the Omega Drive. If you notice, it looks very different. That's because this is Model 0. Hello. That is my clean boost. Over to the side, my clean boost. And my time and space section, the Line 6 Verbzilla and the DL8. Quality time and space effects. So this is really what I use. And what I want to focus on are these three pedals right here. And the reason for that is because this is where I get most of my sounds. This is really the foundation of the cake. My preamp, the Omega Prime, which is based on the JCM 800. And complete control scheme for the JCM 800 accompanied by an independent post-drive boost. It's got 2 channels. Really, this is a lighter gain setting that is great for single coil sounds. And the lead channel is this heavier, crunchier rock tone. That's perfect for humbuckers. But I wouldn't really generalize that as single coil mode and humbucker mode. That's not really what I'm getting at here. What I am getting at is that this, as the foundation of my tone, works really well when I stack it with my 2 overdrive pedals. Now, my overdrive pedals consists of my clone and my tube screamer type. By the way, can I just say, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. This is the Eye of Horus. Awesome. So, why do I have 2 boost pedals? I'm so glad you asked. The reason for that is because each boost pedal has their own flavor. This is warmer. And this is mid-focused and heavier. Low gain, mid gain boost. Now, when you have a high gain preamp like this, you can create a lot of sounds. But really, creating the sound is understanding the instrument that you're using. So, we'll take it to the 5 guitars once again. Depends on what guitar you are using. If you are using a Stratocaster, you'll understand that the single coils tend to have a very sharp tone. So what I do for single coil crunch is I engage the crunch channel, set it to this, put this down a little bit, push the bass up, and then I engage the clone for chords. Now what happens when I do that is you will hear a very meaty single coil tone. And what I mean by that is the integrity of that single coil sound is not covered, pushed to the forefront, which really is what the Prime and the Omega Drive do. Now you can make a distortion pedal. You can make a distortion pedal that colors your sound. That's great. But that's not what I do. That's not what I want to use. Because, like I said, I have 5 different guitars. I want the unique voices of each guitar to shine through. Okay? Like, if your 335 sounds like your Les Paul, something's wrong. You should hear that airy quality to the 335 when you're using a 335. In conclusion, what's happening here is you have the pedal to tailor the sound and the pedals to kind of push the sound into the upper stratosphere. And you can either have that push be a warm attack or a punchy mid-range focused attack. And really, that's my board. Understanding the drive section is really the name of the game, or really the meat and potatoes of this video. That is my rig. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to keep the video short and sweet, but I hope the message was clear. It's really these three pedals that create 95% of my sound, and really 90% of that is the Prime, because that's what I really made it for. What I made the Omega Prime for was to really bring out the unique character of each guitar. You'll notice how each guitar has its own color. That's because it's modeled after each of the Power Rangers. This is Jason, this is Billy, this is Tommy, Trini, and Zach. And Kimberly is my bass, hiding in the corner. This is a guitar video, so maybe we'll do bass another time. And I guess what I will leave you guys with is my favorite setting on my favorite guitar, which really is all flat on the crunch channel with the gain turned to about 3 o'clock. And this is basically as rock and roll as you're gonna get. This is Foo Fighters right here. All my life I've been searching for something. And then I'll engage the TS for a little extra bite. Hope you guys had a blast. I sure did. Thanks again. Follow, like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff. Really helps what I do out, guys. And really, I have you guys to thank for the support, following what I do, following my videos. It's been an honor. Peace.